hockey. Congratulations. I know the team, it's their second win of the 2021-22 regular season, but for you, behind the bench, I know the last thing you want to talk about right now is yourself, but how did that feel being down there in the icebox on a Friday night and a big 6-1 win for you guys?
You know what? I'm just so proud of the guys. We played the right way, and I knew we had it in us, obviously. And whenever you start to build something, it takes time, and our culture is really starting to take hold. I love the way that we were selfless tonight. We played the right way. We competed, and obviously that's the result we want. You know, personally, it's great to sit back there and be a part of that process. But more than anything, watching the guys just have a great time. High energy, great body language, really picking each other up. That's what matters to me more than any individual part of this process.
Well, speaking of individual processes, I mean, Lucas Wallen will get to his goal in a second, but Luke Johnson with 2 goals. He had 15 last year in the North American League. The 19-year-old getting on the board not once but twice tonight against Sioux Falls. How big was he for your club?
He was great. He was the way I expect Luke to play, and when I recruited him to come here and we made the decision to add him as a free agent this summer, it was because I watched him play so closely all year last year with Lone Star Brahmas, and I knew that was the type of performance he was capable of bringing. And his first couple games, he's been a little bit pass happy. He's played a little bit too slow, and today he broke out. He played the way I know Luke's capable of playing, and I think that's just kind of a preview of what's to come for that young man, because he's very, very talented.
A guy also from the North American Hockey League last season, and Lucas Wallen from Kenai River Brown Bears. That individual effort, a goal like that, what does that do for your bench? A bench that was looking for some confidence, and then when you see number 3 on his belly, still able to shovel a puck into the back of the net, that must be really big.
Well, Lucas's compete level is just, it's a whole nother level from the normal human being. He's relentless, and that's what makes him so special. He's going to find a way. He's willed himself from the North American 3 Hockey League to the North American League, and now to the USHL and onward and upward eventually to Division I hockey, and it wouldn't surprise me if he plays at a high professional level too. So, you know, he just never gives up on a puck, and he gets rewarded for that one. Obviously, he was already drawn a penalty for us there, but that's not good enough for Luke. He wanted to try to find a way to put it in the back of the net.
Henry Nelson, a guy with 3 points tonight, a goal and 2 assists. Are you surprised by the maturity level for him as an 18-year-old? Only played in 6 USHL games last year. You definitely started to see some leadership qualities squeak out, especially towards the end of tonight's game.
Nellie's special. I saw that as I watched video of this group last year. Watched him play junior hockey as a senior in high school. Really, really poised. Playing in the icebox in a tough environment last year as an affiliate player. And so I'm not surprised that he's been able to make the transition this quickly to be as impactful as he has.
One last question for you, Rocky. Thanks so much for doing this. Caden and Barrico, I saw you two share a moment at the end of tonight's game. He stops 23 of 24. What's your message to him after coming back and posting a great performance like that, solid for your team?
That's what Caden is. Caden's a special goaltender. He's got a bright future ahead of him, and he's going to be a dynamic goaltender at Colorado College, and it wouldn't surprise me to see him donning a National Hockey League sweater one day. But, you know, tonight he played like Caden is capable of playing, and we didn't give up a lot of chances, but we gave up some really quality ones, and at times in the game that really could have shifted momentum. And for him to stand tall. I felt bad that we gave the one up in the third, because he did deserve a shutout. But 6-0, 6-1 is an absolute outstanding effort for him. And you know, you don't think of the goalie in a 5-goal win, but he was instrumental in our success tonight.
Yeah, definitely that save on Garrett Piononimi in the first period stuck out for 30 in gray. Stars head coach Rocky Russo. Rocky, congrats on the win. That was Coach's Comments presented by Southside Auto Tech. Stars defeat the Sioux Falls Stampede 6-1 here at the Icebox. Back in action tomorrow night at Denny Sanford Premier Center in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We'll see you then.